Shantae is back to dance through the danger in what I would consider her best adventure to date. Half Genie Hero was a fantastic game, but it suffered a bit from how repetitive it became, as you had to replay the levels over and over to complete tasks, which sadly got old pretty fast. In Shantae and the Seven Sirens, however, whilst they're certainly searching for items every so often, this is going back to its roots as a full-on Metroidvania, so you'll not be backtracking through the same spots for no reason. You'll be uncovering brand new sections of this mysterious world. Shantae and her friends have been invited alongside 5 other Half Genies to perform at the Half Genie Festival at a resort island known as Paradise Island, and hopefully you'll get to have a nice vacation too. Unfortunately, not all is as it seems, as all of the Half Genies aside from Shantae have been kidnapped. Thus begins your adventure to rescue the Half Genies and get to the bottom of this mystery. Shantae controls as great as you'd expect. She whips her hair back and forth and deals some major damage in the process. But her transformations this time are so much slicker. Before you had to dance to transform into another creature to do extraordinary things, but now you can do it on the fly, not as a fly, but eventually you'll unlock turning into a newt, and when you turn into a newt, it's done by hitting the right trigger and doing a handy dash, and you can also do a wall climb. Each of these transformations are, I'd say, the best of the series, and I truly can't stress enough how fun it feels to play. Don't think the dancing has taken the back seat though. Upon saving a Half Genie, you'll also be able to borrow their abilities, which by dancing you'll be able to look for secrets, or heal, or power machines, and more. Being a Metroidvania, you can expect a huge world to explore, and that is absolutely the case. There are more than 10 vastly different parts of this island to check out, each weaving seamlessly together. I still don't understand how designers do something like that. They are true heroes. But seriously, this island is so memorable. Of course I'll look at the map to see if there are secrets I missed, but I recognise where I am and where I need to go, even with how vast and varied the world is. And this world is so gorgeous, seriously, truly stunning. There are a lot of subtle or not so subtle things this game does in the background and foreground, which adds so much life to these places. They've outdone themselves. And of course, the world wouldn't feel complete without its music. Different composers, same excellent music. Everyone involved does a fantastic job, but Gavin Allen is a legend. He only composes a couple tracks, but they absolutely stood out the most for me. What else stood out are the animated cutscenes. There aren't too many of them, but they pop up before each main boss and at important scenes, and they are stunning to look at. It's a really nice addition to the franchise. That said, my only main gripe of the game is the voiced lines. When they're voiced, they're fantastic, but only a few of them are, which is a shame. It's quite jarring when you hear a set of lines back to back, beautifully voice acted, and then it just stops. Hopefully in the next game they'll have full voice acting throughout the whole game. Finally, I want to talk about the collectibles. As you'd expect with a Metroidvania, there are tons of things to collect throughout the world, and yes, that is very much the case. You've got heart squids, 4 of them will get you a new Heart of Health, currency to buy upgrades such as damage boosts, magical attacks, and health and whatnot, and you can find nuggets which can be traded for rare boss cards. And I guess that leads nicely into the card system. The enemies in this game are amazing, apart from this absolute I hate this enemy. But they have the ability to drop collector's cards every so often. These cards do more than add a digit to that percentage. They have different perks, some which help you move faster, others that deal more damage with certain attacks, or collect more currency. It's a really great incentive system to fight more enemies, and I hope it's something they bring back. Even though I had explored all of the map, by the time I finished the main story, I only had 66% of collectibles because I didn't collect all of the cards, or I couldn't do everything at the time that I was at that part of the map, or I probably wasn't observant enough. So yeah, I was pretty excited to revisit all of these places with my new abilities. There's even rewards to 100%ing the game at a fast speed, and there's a new game plus mode where you have more magic but take more damage that you can enjoy. So the game's not done once you've finished it if you're a completionist. I love this game. I hope this is the Shantae game that boosts the series in popularity. All of them have been wonderful gems, but Seven Sirens shines so bright in every department, and it's truly deserving of all the praise it gets. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, share the video around. I also have a Twitch, a Twitter, and a Patreon if you'd like to support me in the channel. Tell me, what is your favourite Shantae game? And if you've played Seven Sirens, did you love it as well? I certainly did. I think you can probably tell that. But yes, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Stay safe.